Making cabbage and sausage. That is not what I'm going to show you here. I will post pictures of that, but I wanted to do a side with that meal. So I'm making vegan cornbread today. That one is going to be a little bit more ingredients and instructions, so I wanted to break that down for you. And I will add both images to Instagram, but this video is specifically for the cornbread today. All right, so let's go over the ingredients. First, you're gonna have your egg replacement because we're not using eggs, right? You're gonna do a flaxseed egg. This ratio is 1 tablespoon of flaxseed to 3 tablespoons of water. So you're gonna mix this, I have ground flaxseed and with the water, and then I want you to set it aside in the fridge for about 15 minutes. Once that is done, you're going to add the other wet ingredients into that. You're gonna start with 1 cup of milk. Any plant-based milk would work. I'm using some oat milk today. And then you're gonna mix 2 tablespoons of melted butter alongside with 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using canola oil. You can use sunflower oil, just something that's not really strong that you're gonna actually taste the flavor of it in the cornbread. Now we're done with the wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, you're gonna mix together your dry ingredients. You're gonna need 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour. You're gonna need 1 cup and 1/4 of yellow cornmeal. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And if you like your cornbread sweet, then you can add 1/2 cup of sugar. If you want it sweeter, then you can add a whole cup of sugar, but you're gonna wanna balance it out and then add 1 teaspoon of salt instead of the 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, hope I didn't confuse you. I will put all the ingredients down in the description on Instagram, but that's it. We can start cooking now. Let's start cooking. First, you're gonna start with your flaxseed egg, 1 cup of milk, and your oil and butter mix. Stir that together, and then set it aside for your dry mix. 1 cup of flour, 1 1/4 cup of cornmeal, and 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix it together and fold it into your wet batter. I do this 3 times. And then put this in your baking pan. You're gonna set the oven for 350 at 30 minutes. And be patient. And as always, everybody's oven is different, so be sure to check it and make sure that it's actually ready. Clean. Tastes great.